I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Guys, no. Your dreams are valid. I'm gonna say black child because I can.
Target audience. Wow, in this journey of life, I'm sure we're now prepared, so we'll just wing it.
We love what we do.
We're expanding, we're learning,
yes.
we're reaching new heights.
And I think if you guys,
nothing I know, man.
I'm
sure we're now prepared, so we'll just wing it. It's rolling.
Rolling.
1 2 1 2.
Rolling.
Yeah, but then she's just so.
No, you show this.
Oh,
okay. Coco.
We're rolling.
Coco.
Coco.
It's working. I'm practicing.
Hi.
Sunny Bonani.
Ninjani guys.
Enjoying.
We're doing fine. Welcome back to another episode of Athin'ama. It's your girl Namfundo, your favorite content creator, your favorite professional nurse, and we are back in the building. And obviously I can never be alone. If I am, you should ask questions.
You should pause then as in Jan.
Joining.
It's your girl. Sembiso. Kumalo. Guys, man.
Oh.
Don't you realize this love things is okay, guys. Thank you for joining us. We hope now you've hit the subscription. Is it subscription? Am I saying it right?
Subscription button.
And the notification bell. If you haven't, please do so
right now.
And please share. We're fun, we're inclusive, and we're young, and it's vibes, guys. Okay, but honestly it's just vibes and love.
That's what we are. Just vibes, guys. So guys, we're back with another video. We hope everybody's doing okay. Thank you for watching our previous video. We appreciate it so much, and thank you for the comments and everything under the post. So today, first things first, how are you feeling?
Lovely. Guys, you know, guys, as much as impilo izobanako lokho ngihlale ngisho mina, but no man, I've learned to take this life thing head on. I've learned to calm down. And I've learned, more than anything, I think I've found that connection and that relationship with my God.
Yeah.
You understand? Every time and it reminds me, it's my child, be still.
Yeah.
Be still. And stay one thing I've learned in my journey, it's my dreams are valid.
All of them. And
all of them are coming true.
Even the ones you think are not.
Exactly. And even the ones that you think they are too big. And they're like, no, you can't dream that big, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, no. Your dreams are valid. I'm gonna say black child because I can.
Target audience.
Black child.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I am joking.
Your dreams are valid, honestly. And I think I am to a testament.
Yeah.
Testament, I'm growing. I'm still gonna grow, and I'm gonna achieve, and I'm gonna bring you into my journey of achieving, into our journey of achieving, because I'm not achieving alone.
Yeah.
I'm distracted. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's a journey of finding. It's a journey of fulfillment. It's a journey of accepting failure. It's a journey of falling and rising again. Who's that? How?
And you don't wake up. So what do you think is gonna happen?
Guys, I believe in crying while moving.
Yeah,
that's just who I am. I move like you. I guess like you got that you are. That's just who I am.
It's moving.
And it's not easy.
And
what's
gonna happen?
Who are you waiting for? It's got to see a hamba. So, it's not easy to get to that place. You have to associate yourself with certain people. certain hobbies, habits, etc. So yeah, that's where I am right now. And how are you?
I am good. I'm fine. I don't know, man. 2023 is weird. It started off.
Yeah, and then.
Do you know that video on TikTok? It's how you could come up with pillow.
I know it.
Things are easy. Just know you're going down.
The slope,
yeah, and how you could look at just know you're going up.
Because I want to but I don't think cool
yeah. I think life has showed me that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm at a point where I don't want to fight what's happening in my life.
Yeah.
Like, guys, we do pray. We do ask God to do things. We do ask our ancestors to do stuff for us. But sometimes it's okay to just allow things to happen. And if they don't happen, it's fine.
It's fine. Guys, and whoever you ask in their journey of finding themselves, of growing into themselves, of starting a business, whatever it may be,
never.
And the road won't be easy.
TikTok.
I am not the road, and the Lord said it won't be easy, and
I think I hear the song. I think I hear the song you're trying to sing.
Me. I can't
it's
sing.
Like a worship song.
Yeah,
it's slung.
Slung.
Yeah, I know the song you're talking about.
Yeah, so guys, life is a beautiful journey. Life, as much as it's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
Angifuna ukusanda as you're so stupid.
What?
Baby girl.
Which one is it? I'm gonna hit you. Wow! In this journey of life, in this journey of life.
More than anything, important and motivate each other. We make a joke out of this motivational stuff.
What else can we do?
But someone out there might need it, and the babu stay, and they see you stay as an example. Man, I can come out of this.
Yeah,
I can be a phoenix. I can rise out of the ashes. So yeah.
Yo, guys, in a nutshell, there's been a lot going on, but obviously we have to rise up.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Niaz Buzuguti lava njalo when they ask how they are. That's why we created this platform. How are we? So that we can debrief. It's us debriefing. This is how we feel about certain things that are happening in life or whatever the case might be.
And it's real.
It's real.
Guys, you have to understand this, whatever we're telling you about, it's raw. It's something that it has happened or it's happening currently. You understand what I mean? And there's nothing fake about what we're doing. There's nothing fake about what we're saying. It's all real. Man gets to me now, I'm unemployed. I mean, I am not an employee.
You understand?
No one can come here and claim who's sign a contract. And I'm not contracted under any company.
Yeah. So it's another way of also us opening up to you guys so you guys can know us better.
Yeah.
But this is how you are.
Yeah.
Njoba it's go every day. Like literally there's no any other thing besides this. Okay guys, today's episode we just want to cut it.
Yeah. It's very quick, it's straight to the point. And short. Because as much as it's so kulumanga, my health topics and whatnot, we still have to empower and grow young people. So today's topic is about entrepreneurship, especially in nursing.
When do you think this podcast is gonna be out? I don't know, but depending on when it's gonna be out, nursing applications are open, guys, in Gauteng. All GCon colleges, which is Krisani Parokanat Nursing Campus, Leratong, Bona Lisedi Nursing Campus, SG Lawrence Nursing Campus, and Lasky. The applications close on the 29th of September, but I'm not sure what the episode is open. So if it's after the closing date, we're sorry, but if it's before, please do apply as quickly as you can.
And if you need any help, you can, like I said, you can holler at me. Please do not stress.
Not me, her.
Please do not.
Yo, please, guys,
stress
not
me. If I'm in a if I'm in a space where I'm able to help you, I will. I'm passionate about young people wanting to grow themselves and pursuing an education. Listen, I love that. You know, so please do.
Me too, but you guys
she
don't
is as
listen.
well.
You guys don't
and
listen.
you don't deny what my requirements are specified, but you'll come to me and ask me what
That's my problem.
You understand? Do your research, guys. So I'll give you an example. I've been following a lot of your HR people in companies and whatnot. They'll say young people when they apply for a job. I'll give you an example. They say, I'm a requirements. I state to cover letter. Umuntu email say ECV. No, guys, there's email etiquette.
Yes, there is.
Everything you do, there's etiquette.
Because not high.
How about high? But not from. I see a email from.
Subject
to. No subject. Attach email send. How do you think in your mind you'll get a job when you do that?
Where's the subject? Who are you?
Where's the subject? Who are you? What are you? Cover letter. What are you giving me as the company? Njengoba post it is phone uchazile wena ukuthi ufunani. You know?
The reason why, guys, I've stopped helping you guys with applying for nursing.
You're lazy.
It's because you guys don't want to do your own research.
Yes.
Ufuna mina, cause ngenzi nursing,
I must do everything for you. No, it's not gonna work.
I'm going to give you a platform and a link and say this is where you apply. If you're stuck somewhere, you are more than
welcome. Please let
me
know
to ask me. But ngeke ungitshela ukuthi une life science level 3 bazongithatha.
First of all, let me tell you something. When you apply for nursing, computer immediately no life science level, it kicks
you out.
So who am I? Who's telling me? So am I gonna go in there?
And when you say that, it sounds like we are gatekeeping nursing or something.
Exactly.
How can you gatekeep a career?
No,
we are recruiting people to do nursing, guys, but Nina nursing mandulo.
No,
where you did accounting and you think you can be a nurse.
Nursing is not a calling. Nursing is a career. You go there, you study. I studied 4 years for this. I sweated. I cried.
Oh, that's in accounting. Can I do nursing?
No.
What? No.
This is you chose accounting, guys. Okay, so don't get go one day now. With more choose my subject, choose wisely. You chose accounting because you're passionate about it. Accounting.
And it's not a bad. Okay, we understand. Okay, you chose
something
when you were young.
Mistake.
You were young. You didn't know what you want to do, but don't take it as if when we say they're not gonna accept you, as if we're gatekeeping the career. No, it's the truth. You can't. In this day and age, if you don't have life science, you can't practice nursing.
Maybe it might be different. You go correct me if I'm wrong. We'll do more research and come back with you to you with that. In the colleges, GCon colleges, but for life science.
Yes.
In varsity, there might be a bridging course.
Yeah. No, in varsity, Free State varsity says if you don't have life science, you have to have physical science. You have to have one science.
You understand? Science owenzile. Khona uzoba ne-understanding ukuthi makhulunywa nge-anatomy khulunywa ngani.
But every other universities are much stricter than the college.
There's no bridging.
No. If ufuna ungana life science and whatnot, and you want to start from scratch, that's why you do your auxiliary nursing,
and then you build it up.
And those are private colleges.
Yep.
Your Nkanyezis, I'm not sure if they're still around or accredited, but I'm not sure. Your Nkanyezis, your what. That's when you can do. But you can't. Haibo, you can't go from a higher certificate and go to a degree.
Enjoy
that requires life science without a degree, without life science.
Enjoy.
Guys, nursing is not a calling, it's a career.
It's a career. It's a science.
Engineering. Wahamba esikoleni akekho umuntu uphuphi engineering wena.
Ngihlale ngisho ngithi akekho ulamthuthu ongafaka lento.
Ugogo wavela wathi mntana wena
yabona ulamthuthu ongafaka lento akekho sis.
Guys,
4 years one.
Please respect this career.
Please.
I know Mandela once said anyone can be a nurse. He lied.
So rest in peace. But yeah,
he lied to you. I want you, anyone who disputes, I want you to come
here. It will call you to
one day.
I
give a podcasting. It's cool.
I know
just for one day. I give anyone can be a nurse. Kichoso, nurse betlele is cool.
60 period what?
I get anyone can be a nurse.
Medication from the time you enter to the time you go knock off. Oh God, please.
By the time it's time for the second dose, you are still giving the first dose. Anyone can be a nurse.
Your feet are like.
Your feet are like.
Hey, God.
Anywho,
Anywho.
We wanted just as episode. We want to tell you guys, Gucci, there's a lot you can do as a nurse.
Too much.
Yes, there's a lot of stigma or like dehumanization that goes with nursing. When you're a nurse, when you're a nurse, mina beke bangitshela ukuthi how waba claim nje ngo nursing uyosula makaka
batho ngiluna ene noma ngabe ngiyawasula musimara mina ngiyahola nalowo makaka wami ngwasula
ene wasula ngesipele singanani
ndi happy ndiyawascoopa
sana mele size siwazi
yes. There's an entire assessment that you have to do. Yes. There's
Let
a
me
smell.
make an example. The patient. This is the patient's feces.
Yes.
Okay. Before peeper, you have to take the feces
and observe.
Look at it
and do an assessment.
You look at the color.
You can diagnose someone from looking at the carcass.
Yeah. You assess it. You open it. You look at the color. You look what's inside. And then. You're supposed to,
and there's levels.
Smell it.
There's levels of feces.
There's levels to the smell.
There's solid. There's wet. There's extra
liquid.
Wet.
Yeah.
There's slimy.
And colors. There's black. There's green.
Thank you. There's
yellow.
There's characteristic.
Even the smell.
We are educated, guys. Stop it.
Even the smell, guys.
Yeah.
So, umuntu makaza azokushema ukuthi when yosula makaka, and I'm like, yeah.
Go God, the villain to wasula.
Ukutya etafuleni lami, so why kwamele ngiswabele?
Exactly.
Why kwamele ngiswabele? But another thing is, that's nina ngicabanga ukuthi nesing is it's just that.
It's all about that.
No, guys.
Let me tell you. Njengoba sinomfundo sakayithatshile leyo point. Mina in my when did we graduate?
2021 March.
In that short space, I've been a registered nurse. I've worked in NICU, neonatal
ICU,
intensive care unit. What am I saying? I've been a pathology nurse. Lovely, it was lovely. Yeah. Pathology nurse means you can work at a lab and you process specimens. It's a very serious job, please. There's nothing cute about that. It's a very serious job. And I've been a study coordinator slash research nurse. Point. Guys. Point is to show you that you can expand and you can grow in the career.
I know young nurses. I know the grannies in the hospital. Oh, sorry to say grannies, but the older generation in the hospital are telling you that private.
The benefits. Okay, first of all, let me teach you something about private. No? What I've learned. Private, it depends on what you're talking about. Or private, private or sentence. I'll be
private is value for money. You can't slack.
Thank you. So private teaches you a lot of skill. Private teaches you how to maneuver as a nurse. Private teaches you how to make money. Private teaches you service.
Value for money.
Value for money. Private.
What 3 hours waiting time?
No, njani.
Keep at 3,000.
Yeah. Keep at the prof med. What's the prof med when?
Medical 3 hours.
Njani. And there's no explanation. No. You understand what I mean? So a lot of things that you do, legwa hulumen, you can't. Unfortunately, things that happen sometimes go hulumen out of your control. It's bigger
than me, yeah.
But right now the focus is not on that. We'll talk about that some other day. Konamanje focus is about growing you growing yourself and growing your career
in nursing.
So njengoba sikhuluma ngo-entrepreneurship namhlanje, first of all, I'd like to highlight there are certain things that you have to be a part of in order to enlighten you entrepreneurship wise.
Yeah.
So I'm part of a program, 2 actually, who Impact Her.
Okay.
Impact Her is a wonderful platform. Teaches you. It's an African NGO. Teaches you about digital marketing and all of that, and how to grow your business.
Yeah.
They help you. If you don't have a logo, you can grow your logo and all of that in your brand. And then there's also another one, who Amazon Leadership Program.
Okay.
So I have been selected. Thank you. So for both of them, For both of them, I've been selected. So it's an application process. Yeah. No, you go through an application process. We have why you want to be a part of the program. We understand, and then what is your plan, and then you get accepted. I have been accepted. The point of me telling you this is that you can't say you want to be an entrepreneur and you're just chilling.
Because
your arms are like this.
Nursing school doesn't teach you about money.
No. They're gonna teach you about bedpan,
parade, only. Yeah, but you can
explore and grow.
There's
and
a lot you
whatnot.
can do as a nurse, bro.
True. So being part of such programs has allowed me to grow, has allowed me to expand. I'm able to interact with other entrepreneurs, Africa, worldwide. You understand? So it teaches you a lot. It opens up doors that you thought would be closed forever, permanently. Yes. This door I can knock on because I am black.
Because
I am
the
young.
environment.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You can get him in a black child. Your dreams are valid.
They are.
Entrepreneurship. There are a lot of steps that need to be taken. I'll give you an example. There's a lot of red tape for nurses who want to get into the entrepreneurship space,
especially because it requires you to be independent.
You understand what I mean? I'll give you an example. Dispensing license, which opens a lot of doors for you, requires, there's a page 4 if I'm not mistaken, it requires a doctor to sign. I don't know why they sank no Department of Health things because I'm an independent practitioner.
Why do you need a doctor's permission?
Our scope of practice is different. I won't practice what a doctor. I know my limits as a nurse. You understand? Why doctor sign? But listen, me, I'm gonna prosper. Me, I will stand and rise.
Yeah.
Now I'm a red tape but guys, don't get me wrong. Do things legally. Low page for my phone to sign so I'm signing, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay because
it's wrong. Yes. Now it's gonna put you into a lot of trouble and usank lapana sibafuna ukubukisa ngawe sabadabula certificate but yeah, there's a lot of red tape. There's a lot of things that you need to be careful of. There's a lot that I've learned, meaning the people that I've met through my journey, being your doctors, other nurses and whatnot. So there's a phenomenal nurse. I want to give you an example who has general nursing. You remember, guys, we taught you this maroon epaulette is general nursing only. She has 3 clinics running as I talk to you. You understand? So anything is possible. Anything and everything is possible, guys. Do not limit yourself.
I think it's the lack of empowerment.
Yeah.
When it comes to being independent, because the minute guys, how it is when you're from a gas, like you are from a typical gas or wherever you are from, once you get into a space where usebenza kwa government, it's seen as the thing. You are glorified. And it's not all about that.
Nonsense.
You will travel for 40 years and you die. And you don't eat those benefits.
Also feel 65. Got to 20 emails. There's a wonderful lady who helped me. I don't know if I can mention this. She's from Sanlam. Can I mention this?
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, she's from Sanlam Uhlumisa. Oh, I love her. She's been amazing. You understand? So things like your life cover, your retirement fund, you can create those benefits for yourself, guys, on your own.
You don't have to wait for the government to go to medical aid,
create your safe cushion for yourself. You understand? Yeah. Safety belts. Yes, there were times, as like I said, life happened. That's why we weren't shooting for a long time. Life happens. Sometimes you can't even make payments for some things. But if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to understand. You have to take the risks. You have to take the challenges as they come.
Yeah.
There are times where as an entrepreneur you don't know what you're going to eat.
Yeah.
Yes, I call my client, but the money that is coming in is going towards the business.
Yeah.
It's not yours.
Yeah.
Please don't understand entrepreneurship and overnight schemes like about M because you're going to be rich instantly. No.
Tomorrow.
There's a lot of work that goes into it.
And patience.
I'm tired, guys. I'm exhausted. Patience. You understand?
Yeah.
But still you push.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What I'm trying to get to is that we as nurses, as young nurses, we lack empowerment because the people who are above us in terms of clinical experience will always tell us Guti, government is the only way, the truth, the gospel.
The only light.
The only thing that can work for you. And I understand them because it's also but they were not empowered or they didn't have the information or good to know. You can go work as a private nurse.
Yeah.
You can be a traveling nurse.
Yep.
You can be a private midwife. Guys, you can be anything you want
that is a lovely
as
job.
a nurse.
As on a cruise ship, about taking pictures every day.
You can be anything you want. Let me tell you. You can be a doctor in nursing. Have a doctorate in nursing.
Yes.
You can be, guys, to list them in a few. You can be a lecturer. You can be a psychiatric nurse.
Yep.
A midwife.
Yep.
A midwife, you can be an advanced midwife or a private midwife where you cater for people privately.
Yeah,
You have
your own practice.
You have your own practice.
Yep.
Doing midwifery things. You open your own clinic. There's a lot you can do. And the information is that when you're a nurse, go to nurse can run a clinic on their own. It's happening.
Yeah.
Now, the South African Nursing Council, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to mention it, but if I'm not, I'll ask to Blue Pits. I'll do my research.
Yeah.
But our council, let me say that, our council that allows us to practice is trying to make it difficult for nurses to practice independently.
They are. Because apparently now, if you want to open a clinic, you must have a specialization.
Yes.
I want to do it. First of all, it's the money that goes into it.
First of all, buy a little bit to specialize as diploma.
Yes, need bavuma,
but me lube ne experience for 2 years.
2 years.
Where will I get that experience as someone who's not permanently employed or locum? Where will you take the 2 years experience for that thing you want to specialize in? It doesn't make sense. And then they were questioning the nurses who already have practices currently. Without
a specializations.
Is it allowed? But then yes, it's allowed because you did primary healthcare.
And you're practicing within your scope of practice.
And you have a dispensing license, so you're allowed to dispense.
Which rules am I breaking?
It doesn't make sense. So guys, there's a lot you can do with nursing.
The legalities around it, guys, they're quite blurry. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep updating you guys when Sank says something.
Just update yourself in terms of with dispensing license.
You can maybe give them a glimpse of one school because there are a lot of schools, but maybe
I did it
the one you did
FDP.
Yeah.
Okay, you can just go on Google and FDP Health Sciences in Tontoni. The cost of the course is 7.5 if I'm not mistaken. The total cost, and then ukuba nama separate cost ke mawufuna ukwenza dispensing license through the Department of Health. That's 1.2 application fee plus the annual fee. So kuzoba nama fee.
Obvious.
So you have to pay. You understand? And then depending on what you do, there's gonna be fees also for that. Make sure you get yourself a medical insurance. Hey, they'll sue you. So
you have to.
So make sure you get yourself medical insurance, guys. I can't tell you everything in one episode.
Yeah.
Right. If you have any questions, just post them and then I will answer.
And then
when I can,
you can empower yourself, guys. There's a website called Knowledge Hub.
Yes.
Knowledge Hub has short courses that will help you even with your points now. I don't know. CPD points. When you keep doing those courses, it increases your CPD points.
Yes.
And one day, if you want to practice, then you can provide proof. You can provide proof. Because at the end of the day, guys, as much as we want to do our private practices or enter into entrepreneurship as nurses, we have to not forget about the legalities.
Be careful.
Be very careful because at the end of the day, you are dealing with people's lives. You are dealing with people's lives.
Yes,
so you have to be sure about your story.
Yeah.
That's why you have to have accreditation of some things. If you say you can't do this, where's proof? If you can't do this, where's proof? Although it's oppressing, but
you just do it just to be safe. Like for example, my clinic will involve aesthetics. I'm aesthetics, so I have to go to an institution that's gonna teach me aesthetics.
Yeah.
And then provide a service. I have a certificate that says you're certified to provide aesthetic lokunja procedures. You understand what I mean? So yeah.
And also you have to invest in yourself. There's nothing you can do if you don't invest in yourself.
Yes.
You can't pray or uphahle ulibelushisana nempepha
and take that last 100 rand and go buy a 6-pack instead of investing in yourself.
You understand? Ulibeluhlupha uNkulunkulu uthandaza uthi ufuna uba millionaire when you're not doing anything about that. I'll give you an example. Okay guys, sorry about that. I was trying to say there's a, if you Google Spamandla or Spesihle Hlophe or on Instagram or Facebook, that's the motivation you need as a young black African nurse.
Yes.
He's a male nurse / doctor. He's Dr. Dr. Hlophe.
Respect,
in
please.
nursing as a doctor, is a master in a PhD and a master's in nursing. He has his own textbook about HIV research, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
He's currently lecturing in Saudi Arabia, teaching Arabians nursing.
Please, from South
Africa.
From South.
When's our advanced BLS, ALS?
Yes.
No. There's a lot, guys. You can also Google Gunomunye. But there are a lot of young
Tukisi, Mr.
Tukis is. This thing is full.
Yeah, he's falling. His shoulder.
You can't even count
heavy.
what's happening.
Hey,
How many bars does he have?
The tower of.
I think
which one?
6
Hey,
in each plate.
Please now.
6.
And that's just maybe the minimum that he could fit on there because this thing is small.
It's small.
If he could fit on 10.
Hey. There's a lot, guys. There's
You know?
there's Sibabatso. I forgot her surname. Sibabatso. She started off as an NGO. She opened an NGO. It's called Women Health something. Rise Women Health something. Sibabatso. She started an NGO. After that, she opened a clinic. After clinic, she then did a mobile clinic. So, guys, there's a lot you can do. Just don't box yourself.
The doors are there. The doors are closed. Some of them are locked. Yeah. But there are certain things now you can do as an individual to open them, to unlock them.
Be courageous.
Knock. You know, guys, where I'm locuming, a lovely lady, she asked me not to mention her, but I'll, just Geike Pezul. She's a phenomenal woman. She's a registered nurse. She owns one of the IV bars. I'm not going to say where. It's a franchise. One thing she taught me to do all the time and every time is to apply yourself. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, apply yourself. Stand out.
Don't be stagnant.
Yeah, but nobody is because it's not my scope of practice. Don't be that person. No, don't be that person.
Wherever the wind blows.
Stand up. Yes, stand up. Do it.
And stand up for yourself.
And
guys.
if you now 2,000 rand, I'll give you an example. If you now 2,000 rand, you can go to Aqua School and do Unimat, for example.
You can
online. Why not?
And
now,
it's only a week.
Do something. Do a short course. Add on to your CV. Mina right now I can add on to my CV ngithi ngine business, ngine shishin, nginama shishin, ngidayisa ngisho veg.
Yeah, but
I ngoba guys ukudayisa you shouldn't be ashamed.
Desperate.
It's not guys, siyanqola
poverty spec.
Exactly. Unomfundo has a cleaning business.
We're
doing it, guys. We're doing it not because there's nothing else to do. No, because we love what we do.
We're expanding, we're learning, we're reaching new heights.
And I think if unothando lemali njengami ngeke uzokwenza
ngekuthanda. Guys, nursing ayina mali. Yabana mawucabanga ukuthi okay, maybe for you guys, I always thought ukuthi nurses have a family, they're taking care of their husband, their wife, their children, school fees. Are you in a cult?
Please.
Is it a cult?
Tell us which cult you are part of.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Me, I'll join. I'll sell my soul.
Please. But guys, please empower yourself. Yeah. Do a lot of research. Don't be afraid to leave government. Government, as much as it has some things for you, it has nothing for you. Just benefits. At the end of the day, go out. Le private private.
Face those challenges and grow.
Yes. Go to that private. Go. Hambi your locum. Locums Hambi your locum.
Locum until you don't want to anymore.
At Netcare, locums are always there. Just do something to empower your career to move forward. And we're not putting pressure to someone who's comfortable as being a bedside nurse.
Fine.
If you are,
it's okay.
That's you, and that's not a problem. But we're just giving information to people who are not bedside nurses and don't know where to start.
And they want to escape.
You understand?
Because it's
prison
break.
You have to be brave. One thing about navigating this career is that you have to be brave. Yes. And if you're not brave, you will not go anywhere.
You're not going to survive now.
That's the truth.
You will not breathe.
Anyway.
You will have wahala.
Anyway, Anyway, Sivala Lapage,
Thank you guys. We love you so much. And if you have any questions, if there's anything we can assist you with,
anything
please
we
let
missed.
us know. And if you have any questions to get to where I am right now, please ask. I'll be more than happy to assist.
Our platform is always open.
Yes, it's always open. We're gonna have a page soon. Athin'ama. We have our own private pages, go TikTok, go Instagram, and Facebook.
I'll add them on the bio.
Yeah, you can. It's too
bio?
much. You can
description.
Description.
Not bio.
You can DM us. I'm gonna be more. I'll show up more on TikTok.
Yeah.
Showing you my life, how I locum, how I run my business, so that you can
love
learn.
a day in the life of a locumness
Yeah.
in South Africa. I always see those videos, but or can't.
But who lovely at the same time. Yeah, so it's lovely. I love you so much, guys, and please always pray. Mangabuya patla. Continue whatever works for you. Do it. Grow and never ever forget to grow. The negativity is shifting.
Don't listen to the noise.
Move it.
If you listen to the noise, you're not going anywhere. Trust yourself.
Your dreams are valid.
Amen.
And aim for that. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
So I'm aiming for the unlimited universe.
Yeah,